Well, hey folks, my name is Rob. I'm here with Steve of the Hensland Brothers. We are at Ground Tech up in Forest Lake. And if you're looking for a great place to work, you're looking for a job that's going to help you grow your skills, you want to be in construction, you want to actually do stuff with your hands, I'm here with Steve. Steve, tell us a little bit about the recruiting you got going on. You've got some job openings.
Yep.
Fill us in on what you got going here.
So the primary position that we're looking to hire for would be the laboring position, because that's the most important key part of our company, and that's how we base our company on growing. We grow with the people that we hire on the laboring side of things. And what's important to us is we have a program, we call it the ladder program, that starts off at $17 an hour, brings a laborer to $22 an hour. Then from there, we can create a driver to up to $24 an hour, and then an equipment operator up to $40 an hour. And we have a step-by-step program that walks people through that part, the laboring part of the program, to get them into pieces of equipment like an excavator.
So basically, you guys have been digging thousands of basements since 2006. You guys do excavation, you do grading, all sorts of work for a lot of the biggest builders around here.
Yep.
You guys are humble, but you're no slouch. You guys got a lot of things going on. And what you've done is created a system that allows people that like to work hard, they want to get rewarded for improvement, for working smarter, improving proficiencies, efficiencies, and learning stuff. Everywhere from, hey, just get started and you're a laborer, all the way up to learning how to run an excavator is basically your program.
Yep.
And so whereabouts would people be working if they were to come on board with the Ground Tech team, and what does that look like?
So we would start you in the laboring crew out in the field, and basically you'd meet the operators on the job site, and that's throughout the entire Twin Cities metro area. And you meet the operator on the job site, and it starts off really slow, but you'd be there with another laborer, and that laborer is looking to bestow the information that he knows on the laboring side of things to you. We have part of the laboring program, a teaching part, which is a 50-cent increase if you teach the information that you know about excavating to another laborer. And so where we start people off at is 50-cent increments. So day one, you have the first task you have to learn is just showing up promptly on time. 50-cent increase after 30 days. Then as far as that's concerned, it's clocking in and clocking out. A lot of people know how to use technology, but some people might not. And so we have them clocking in and clocking out. Once you're doing that on your phone, and we show consistency there, that's another 50-cent increase. Then it starts to move into the equipment side of things. Once you understand how to grease the equipment, which would be skid steers, backhoes, bulldozers, compaction equipment, trucks, trailers. Once you're proficient in that, you test out of that, it's a 50-cent increase. And we're checking fluids, hydraulic fluids, coolants, things like that with the equipment. Once you test out of that, that's another 50-cent increase. So we have a ladder program that works you all the way through just the basics to then once you jump into the equipment, we teach you how to run the equipment. Because in the laboring side of things, you've been around the equipment so much, you have an understanding of what the job needs to look like once it's done. But then once you get in the equipment, then you get the controls of it, and you have to figure out how to make the job work, or make the equipment work for you to get the job done right.
So if you like the idea of getting rewarded for just trying to maximize your skills, trying to be good at your job, take on more responsibilities in terms of like competencies and taking a little bit of ownership, and you like an environment where you are rewarded for just doing what's right, then you've really tried to set up a progression system that not only helps them get there, but rewards you as you keep moving through. It's really the case, right?
Yeah, we're really excited about the trades, and we're excited to teach people, the next generation coming into the trades, how to do our line or our business, our line of business, or whatever you want to say.
And so tell us, okay, so it's you're Steve, we got Mike, and we got Pete. Share a little bit about who you guys are and how much machinery you have, how many jobs you're doing, how many people are working with you, and what does that look like?
So at a company, I'm the point of contact usually right off the bat. I bring a lot of our team in, or our team members in. I do all the hiring, and then I take care of the employees out in the field, and then I take care of the builders. And so I'm kind of the glue in between the work getting done. As far as Pete's concerned, he's the guy that actually gets the work done out in the field. He's the one that makes sure the operators are aware of their job site, aware of their surroundings, and gets the equipment to the job site and gets it done to what our builders are expecting. And then there's Mike in the office. He takes care of a lot of the billing and a lot of the questions with our customers.
So now we're here in Forest Lake, right? You guys are from the north side of the cities, but you do jobs really around the Twin Cities, just about everywhere, right?
Yep.
And so culturally, or just who are folks that fit into this culture? Because you guys have a place where you enjoy people, you guys have a good time while you work, but you're productive. Share a little bit about what the culture of Ground Tech is like.
Listen, the culture around here is interesting because you're working out in the field, you're working out in the elements, and so it can be what you make of it. But our goal is to bring A players into the company and teach them a business, and then we perform at a very high level, at a very fast-paced environment. Our jobs are smaller jobs, but we do many of them on a day-to-day basis, and so we're really trying to push things through the pipeline, and we perform at a very high level, and that's what we want to teach people, how to perform the job on a high level. But you have to bring the attitude, you have to bring the willingness to learn to get the job done. And so if you bring those two things and you're an A player, we'll teach you the rest.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you like the idea of doing that, on our website here, there's a place where you can just reach out, you can give us a phone call, you can drop in your resume if you want to, but really connect with Steve here.
Yeah.
And we'll have a conversation and find out where's a good fit for you to get started, hear what you've been doing up to this point, and what should someone know if they're at another construction firm?
If you're at another construction firm and you actually want to learn the business, we'll teach you from start to finish how to be an excellent excavator. And what I could say for a lot of the employees that have worked with us or currently work with us is whether you stay here, which is obviously what you want, what we want, selfishly, or if you go somewhere else, our commitment to you as a company is to be the best operator, the best laborer that you can possibly be. And so we are going to show you every aspect of an operator job. We're not going to just show you how to run a backhoe. We're not going to just show you how to run a dozer or a grade rod. There is a lot of operators in our business that they're only single faceted. That's all they know is one piece of equipment. You show them a plan, it's like talking Greek to them. So we will show you every part of this business. And so for that, for us, selfishly, we get people that are very broadly trained in to do a lot of things. But then as far as that's concerned, you as an operator at some point or another, you can probably punch your ticket at any company throughout the entire Twin Cities. Or if your wife gets an opportunity somewhere out of town, you can take that opportunity and show them what you got. And that's our goal.
Absolutely. GroundTechMN.com. Head there. Steve will take good care of you. We'd love to have an opportunity